Hi everyone, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. And I ask as always that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to the message that comes out here today. Today I will be using the Wild Unknown Archetypes Oracle followed by the Light Seers Tarot. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in today. I've been struggling. I've sat down the last couple of days to do a reading and my brain has just been very foggy, so I'm not sure what's going on with the energies at this time, but would love to hear how you guys are doing. We are currently in what some are calling the most magical 2 weeks of this year. We are in something called Barbo's Basket. Barbo being the guy who predicted the fall of the Berlin Wall and I believe the pandemic, the COVID pandemic. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I'm going to pull one card from the Wild Unknown Oracle, Archetypes Oracle, and we'll follow up with the tarot. So let's see. We have the Threshold. Interesting. Okay, so being on the threshold of something, we have the Seed at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so a seed that was planted is now on the threshold of blossoming, blooming, manifesting. Okay. So we're standing at the threshold, the gateway, the door of a brand new reality here, okay? So this could be coming from some seed that you planted. Maybe you utilized the energy of the new moon that we had recently. Was it the new moon in Cancer? Okay, so there's something here, there's some sort of initiation, okay? For some of you, this will be something that you have been working towards, okay, this new reality. For others of you, you're kind of being catapulted across this threshold, okay? So there's something, a seed that was planted, whether consciously or unconsciously, we are now at the threshold of that. And with this crossing into a new reality, it will require the loss of something, and that's been a recurring message on the channel here for the collective, that we have to sacrifice, we have to let go of things maybe being, you know, forcefully removed, like tower moments, okay? So really this is a big threshold. This is not something small. This is you know, moving into a new timeline, you know, manifesting a brand new reality, okay? This is Hecate energy with the threshold here. She is with you. Call upon her for guidance. Also Ganesh, who is the elephant god, I believe. I think it's in Hindu religions. You can call upon him if you work with him. But there are big energies, powerful deities waiting here to help assist you into this, okay? Like, this is like fire to me, okay? So some sort of transmutation through fire. What is that phrase? What's trial by fire? Maybe that's what it is, okay? But you're being urged to kind of jump in, okay? There's no going back once you cross this threshold, okay, into this new life. So let's get some tarot. 10 of Wands, yeah, something coming to an end here. Okay, leaving something behind, setting something down. This is something that you've maybe been working towards for quite some time for some of you. And I'm feeling like a burning here in my solar plexus, okay? So like moving towards your personal power, your sovereignty, really, really taking ownership of your life. Definitely leaving something behind. Notice she's got a suitcase here. She's got her bags packed. And the Fool, there's the leap of faith into the unknown. Okay. Into the unknown. Something that you've been carrying has become too difficult to bear. This is the end of a long journey. And I feel like it is a journey for a lot of you of having lived your life through the eyes of others, okay? Or through the expectations of others, not really kind of allowing yourself to consider what you actually want. Now we have the full moon in Aquarius coming up now. I think it's on the 29th of this month. This is being recorded in July of 2026. However, whenever you find it, all my readings are timeless, so, you know, take what resonates. The Aquarius full moon is about working on those belief systems and the limiting beliefs, and really taking a look at how we are living our life. Asking yourself why, you know, if you do a particular thing, if you have a particular career path, for example, you're in a particular job, ask yourself why you're doing this job. And keep asking why, and get to the get down to the nitty-gritty of it. You know, am I in a particular career path because my father, my mother, my whole family has followed that path? Does it fulfill me? How does it fulfill me? You know, ask your why. Oi. Six of Swords. Too many cards. Six of Swords, so moving away. I think I'm going to take 5 cards for this reading here, okay? So we're moving away from turbulent waters, okay? There's movement happening here. And we have the ravens here pulling the boat, the crows, okay? So this is spiritually guided. Okay, she's got the suitcase here as well. So something has ended. You're moving away. There's a leap of faith. And then the movement is still taking place, okay? Now, the Six of Swords is moving from a bit of a chaotic energy or turbulent energy to calmer waters, okay? So there may be some kind of pushback from maybe people because of this leap of faith that you've taken. People will struggle to understand why you've changed. You know, how could you do this? How could you do that? Stand your ground, okay? And the red she's wearing is really standing out to me. So red being that of vitality and life, really the color of vitality and life. You're following your passion, okay? Red is a color of passion, and that's what is keeping you moving, okay? Got the Emperor here, so that's the Aries energy, okay? So really taking control of the game here. We notice that he's got, is it a pawn that they call it in chess? Taking control of your life. Oh, sorry, you're not in the frame here. You now get to choose what your next move is going to be. And you're standing strong in your power here. And the King of Pentacles. So it's stability, it's the manifestation of this energy here, something tangible, something that you can work with, okay? So really finding stability and security after taking this leap of faith. Okay. And I'm noticing we've got the red, and like we're moving away from these darker colors here, or not necessarily darker, but paler colors here, into this red, this passion, this fire energy. And this path is not going to be easy. This new, you know, we talk about stepping into our true selves and new realities, and I think some of us have this idea that everything's going to be plain sailing after that, but it's not. When you begin to choose yourself and you begin to shed the layers of who you are not truly, people will be triggered. People will be triggered by your confidence, your boldness, because they themselves are not necessarily capable of making such bold moves, okay? It's very easy to follow the crowd. And I myself personally am having, like, I don't know if I'd call it a crisis of identity, but things are awakening in me that if I was to express it to the ones closest to me, they'd be like, what? You know, are you losing your mind? Are you know what I mean? So we're navigating kind of choppy waters here, okay? But it's important to keep choosing yourself and choosing your passion in spite of what you may come up against, okay? Hecate is with you in this. Call upon her to help you through, to help you cross this threshold, okay? And as I said, Ganesh, if you work with that deity, I do feel like Odin is here as well with the ravens, and also this skull here is giving Odin vibes to me, okay? So whichever deity that you work with, they are helping you through this, okay? Call upon them for support, and stand your ground with the Emperor energy here, okay? Become unmovable, okay? Now this is not like bulldozing through other people or their energies, or you know, you don't need to be aggressive in your approach or in standing your ground, but you know, stand your ground peacefully. Do not allow yourself to be pulled apart or pushed into corners. Keep choosing yourself. And with the King of Pentacles showing up here, I see it working out in your favor, okay? The stability that you're looking for, it will show up. So I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. I hope that this helped someone. Please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.